Welcome back to another video. This one is on the Deathcaster armor set and wings and how you can get them easily. Now before I go any further in the video, I do need to point out that the Deathcaster is an RNG based set, meaning that no matter what you do, it's still going to be relying heavily on RNG. However, I will be showing you tips to make this grind a lot easier. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. Let's get started. The first thing you want to do is use your travel menu and head to the underworld. To get the Deathcaster, you are going to be needing Souls of the Warrior. Now there is another way of getting this. You can get the Souls of the Warrior right here, which is a daily quest, gives you quite a few. So if you are needing a lot of these, this is one of the ways of doing it. Simply grab this quest and you're going to need to head this direction. And through these doors right here. Once in the soul chamber, all you got to do is kill the boss. If you're wanting to grab this stuff from him, you certainly can. He's going to be dropping other pieces of his armor set as well as the Soul of the Warrior. And once you've completed the quest, use your travel menu to jump back to the underworld gate. Turn in the quest and bing bang boom. Another thing you're going to want to do before you even enter the area to get the Deathcaster is you're going to want to make sure that you have Slice of Dark Cake or Tasty Bun. Now the reason why is because this is going to be giving you attack power and defense power, which is going to help you in the battle. And I have tons of Tasty Buns that I get for free from the daily treasure chest, which is why I'm using that. But I've also done tons of these quests, so I do have a lot of these as well if I need them. So now for the cross skill, I'm using the Holy Bolt because for me, I find that works really well. It helps other people as well as yourself. And if you're not using that, then pick one that you feel would be best for you. Also, when it comes to your classes, this is something where it's kind of up in the air. You can choose what you want. I was running Warrior most of the time, but I recently switched to my Pirate class because I felt that was better for me. I liked kind of evading the boss, which I could do with the Pirate. Necromancer is also good if you want to run that, and I've seen a lot of people running the Berserker, so if you want to run that, you certainly can. You've got your options, so you don't have to be too picky when it comes to your class. To get the Deathcaster, all you got to do is once you are in the underworld, simply turn around. You're going to see the big door behind you. Head into that door and you're going to see the Legion Survival High Level. This is where you will be finding the Deathcaster. Talk to the Legion Apostle and you're going to see the Dark Forge. There are 7 pieces of the Deathcaster set, including the Scythe. And each one of these requires Darkened Soul and Soul of the Warrior, which is why I had recommended doing that daily quest. Now you will be getting a lot of Soul of the Warriors here in this very dungeon just from the mobs, but the Darkened Soul is a bit of a tricky thing to get. So to get this, you're also going to be needing 12,000 gold for each piece you want to craft. And if you're having a hard time getting gold right now, the Camp Gonna Get You is in the area. I would recommend going to Camp Gonna Get You and fighting there because you can get a pretty good amount of gold. I will be doing an updated video on gold farming, so that might help some of you guys who are having trouble getting gold. So head out of this area. And once you're back out to the underworld gate, turn back around and you're going to want to go back to the door. This time you're going to the Arena of Souls. Once in here, before you do anything else, head over to this place right over here, because in here, if you've never been in here before, there are a ton of quests that you can grab. Go ahead and grab all of these quests. And the reason why is because upon completing them, you're going to be getting 21,000 gold for some of them, and other ones you're only getting 4,000, but you will be getting a lot of gold, 10,000 for that one. So just grab all of them, and that way you'll be turning these in as you're farming the new boss. Now there are 6 or 7, something like that, bosses that spawn in this area. They randomly spawn. You could get Little Dage, you can get a whole bunch of other different ones, but the one that you're looking for to get the Darkened Souls is this one, the Devourer of Souls. And this one here has a drop that you can get, which is the Darkened Soul. Now it is not a 100% drop. If I was to base it on my own personal opinion, I would say it's somewhere around a 40% drop. He does not spawn very often. It took me 25 minutes in this area before I finally found the boss I was looking for. Now luckily this is a pretty good place to make gold, so when you are here farming for the new set, you will also be able to make quite a large chunk of gold, so that is a good thing. The Devourer of Souls also drops these wings. Now this is something that looks really awesome, and unfortunately it's a pretty low drop rate. I am not sure what the drop rate of it is, but it could be anywhere between 1 to 20%. Very likely on the lower end of the scale. Now to get the Soul of the Warrior, you can also get this in the Legion Survival High Level. When you are first in this area, there's only one place I recommend going. If you try to go into the middle of the map, you are just going to get swarmed by mobs and dropped pretty quickly. This area can only have up to 5 people in the area, which is why I recommend running to the very end of the map, going straight across from the entrance and running to the very end of the map. And the reason why is you're going to find it a whole lot easier when you're having to face just a few people that spawn in this area compared to everybody that spawns in the middle of the map. All the mobs drop Soul of the Warrior, and there are other drops that you can get here as well, a couple weapon drops. So I think that covers all of the tips that I wanted to provide for this. I hope this helps you guys out at farming for those wings or for that set. I'd also like to say big thanks to Knight Omega for helping me with this video. And that is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.